Hey guys, Cass here. So this is my favorites for 2016 of brushes and skincare and a few hair care products and body stuff and just kind of, I guess, the miscellaneous beauty things that aren't actually makeup related. So, I guess we'll jump right in with the brushes because those are easiest to get through. I have quite a few brushes here. We'll go with the one that I have, a couple that I have like one-offs, I guess. The rest are all from Up and Up. Well, no, actually, I have a couple. Yeah. Anyways, so we'll start off with these. This first one is from the brand Luxie, and this is their 504 large angled brush. It's got a really pretty light pink handle. If you notice my lighting is different, the sun has gone down. So I apologize if my lighting is different from the last video. But this is a super soft, really nice brush for when I'm trying to go for a lighter blush that I don't mind building up as much. I've really enjoyed this brush. Sorry, trying to get settled here now. Next, I have a Real Techniques by Sam and Nick brush. And this is their retractable lip brush. It looks like so. You put the little metal bit up, you put the cap on, and then the middle bit slides down. But I like this for sticking in my purse for if I'm wearing a kind of darker lip color. It's a really nice touch-up tool. Next, I have a couple of e.l.f. brushes because e.l.f. is what I started my collection with. Some of their brush sets are what I started with. These, however, are newer to me. This one is the e.l.f. contour brush. Looks like so, or it says contour brush on it, if I can get it to, it's not going to, but it looks like this. Just a fluffy kind of domed brush that's really good for packing shadow on into the crease for more precise placement. And then this big fluffy brush, this kabuki brush from e.l.f. is probably one of my favorites of like all time, just because first off it's so soft. It's great for putting on powder if I want to put on powder, but I use this mostly for bronzing the face. And I find it just kind of airbrushes and buffs everything else so I don't get anything streaky. Next, I have some Eco Tools brushes because I grabbed a huge pack at Costco, I want to say back in like September, maybe a little bit before that, and I've just been loving the brushes that came in it. The first one I want to talk about is an eye brush. This is the blending brush. It's very similar to the e.l.f. brush that I showed you before, except this one's a bit fluffier. There we go. This one's a bit more fluffy, so it's better at blending, and it's got a little bit more to it. So I'll typically use that for blending out stuff that's in my crease. Next, I have their powder blush. Sorry, this is their blush brush, but I use this for powder. It's way too big in my opinion for using for blush, just because of how compact and kind of dense it is, but this is great for putting powder on. And then my other favorite is this this finishing brush, which is essentially a stippling brush from Eco Tools, and I use this for super pigmented blushes that I just kind of want to get an airbrushed finish with. And the last four brushes I have are from the Up and Up brand, which is Target's brand. The first one has been an invaluable thing in my collection. Like, I could not put into words how much I love this brush. This is their buffing brush. They don't have names on it, so I'm assuming that's what it's called. I don't remember. But it's a super densely packed brush that I typically use for my foundation. It's really short, really densely packed. I love this so much. Next is another one of my huge favorites. Okay, everything in this video are huge favorites, let's be honest. But this is the highlight brush from Up and Up. It's tapered, so it's thinner this way and then wider this way, and it's fluffs out at the top. I use this for highlighting, as the name implies, and I really, really adore it. The last two come in a set of two, and these are the eye brushes that they have come out with. So they have a slightly shorter, denser one, and then a slightly bigger, still dense, but tiny bit fluffier one. I use these to pack shadow on the lids just because I have such small lids. A lot of other shadow brushes tend to make my looks look muddy, so I really enjoy those. moving on, we have finished with all the brushes, so let me stick those back in here. I'm actually not going to put them away just yet because they're going to be going into a travel bag. So that's going to be fun. We'll start off with a few hair products because that's what I have the least of, I guess, here. The first one is this Beyond the Zone Protein Cocktail. I have two of them. I don't know where the other one went right now. The other one, oh, here it is. It's almost gone. And so I'm probably just going to combine the two. I really enjoy this. This is great for when my hair gets super tangled and super dry and I want to brush it, but my brush feels like it's ripping all my hair out because it's so tangled. This softens everything and makes it so much easier to brush through. Another thing I've really been liking for my hair, which is in the other room, because I didn't think to grab it. At least I think it's in the other room. It could be in here somewhere. It could be on my bed. I don't know. But I have a mini wet brush that I've really been enjoying lately. I got that closer to Christmas time though, so I don't know if that counts as a favorite, but I really, really enjoy it. Another thing that's an all-time favorite, that's been a favorite, that has like not left my favorites, that I use so much, is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, and this is the moist one. I adore this stuff. This stuff smells like coconut, and you have to unscrew it. It smells like coconut, and it's kind of a scent memory for me because it reminds me of when I was living in Vegas for a little bit. It just has the most amazing scent. It makes my hair feel so soft. I use it typically whenever my hair needs a pick-me-up, as well as when I'm dyeing my hair. I tend to use the semi-permanent dyes, so there's no developer in it, so I can mix it with this to kind of dilute the color a little bit and make it spread a little bit easier over my hair. So I love that. And it's only like $3, I want to say. Depends on where you get it. But it was really inexpensive. Next we have face stuff, because I wear a lot of makeup, so I like to use a lot of skincare products and makeup, and I've really been getting into it recently. If you saw my skincare haul, I did that, but this is more stuff that I've been using throughout the whole year that I really enjoy. Simple cleansing wipes. Just the original cleansing wipes, not the exfoliating, not the oil balancing, but the original, the OG cleansing facial wipes. These are amazing. These are the only wipes that I've ever used that do not involve stinging of my eyes and whatnot, and I just really, really enjoy these, and I will continue to use them as long as they don't change the formula. Next, I have a couple of face washes. The first one is something that's a little bit newer to me. I want to say I got it a few months ago, but I really enjoy it. It's a CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I really love this. The only thing I don't like about it is there's almost like a greasy feel on my lips sometimes after using this, but it's something I can get over. The other cleanser is when I kind of want a slightly deeper cleanse. This is the Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay from First Aid Beauty. And typically if I use this, I'll use a heavier moisturizer after. So this is falling apart, I know. This is the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. I'll tend to use that, but typically only at night because it's a very heavy moisturizer, and I have somewhat oily skin, oily combo skin, so that is a really good moisturizer though. Also in the vein of good moisturizers that I adore, this is my more kind of daytime moisturizer. This is the Clearly Brighter from Garnier moisturizer. It looks like so. I really, really enjoy this. I find it just kind of gives that perfect moisturization level to my face without it feeling greasy or anything like that. Next, I have an eye cream, and that would be the Algenist? I don't know. Complete Eye Renewal Balm. I have a 7ml thing right here. It's tiny. Itty bitty little thing. Itty bitty little thing. That doesn't want to focus. And I have about a good chunk of it left, but I only need the tiniest bit for my super dry patches right here across the top of my cheeks and under my eyes, and it kind of gets rid of the dry patches and makes my skin feel so amazingly good. A sleeping mask. This is the Water Sleeping Mask from Laneige. I'll typically put on this moisturizer followed by this eye cream and then spread this water mask on my face before going to bed, and I have a good amount of this left, and I've used it probably 5 or 6 times now, and my skin feels so amazingly soft and moisturized in the morning. I adore it. It is an expensive mask, and I just have little bitty baby samples. I have 2 of them actually. One that I got in a Target box, which is this one. I got that, I want to say, early 2016, but I'm not completely positive. But I also got one in the Target Beauty Advent Calendar, which I believe some Targets still have. So if you're interested in it, I would totally recommend going and getting it, because it's typical. I think right now it's like on sale for like $12 or something like that, and it's normally $25. So plug for that. I did talk about that in a Christmas video that I did the day before Christmas, except that video, the audio was warped, so I had to take it down. But I still really do recommend that. Also, something in that which I want to recommend is the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner with 5% glycolic and aloe vera and ginseng. I really, really like this. It makes my skin tingle ever so slightly, but my skin always feels really bright after I use this, and a bit more even. Plus, it smells decent. Like, I don't know, it just smells really fresh. The last two skincare items are both cleansing micellar waters. One that I use all over the face, mainly if I'm going to be doing makeup in the morning and I don't want to go in and wash my face because I'm lazy like that. Or if I sometimes just want something really quick to run over the eye. This is the Cleansing Micellar Water from Simple. It's the same brand as the makeup wipes that I love. And yeah, I really enjoy this micellar water. And the other one is one I won't use all over the face because it leaves it feeling kind of greasy, but I will use it on my eyes especially because it's great for getting rid of all the mascara and shadow. And this is the Micellar Cleansing Water from Garnier, and this is the waterproof one in the blue cap. I've not tried the pink cap yet. I just realized this is the second Garnier product I've mentioned. I actually have a third one also from the line that I really enjoy, and is the Renewal Refreshing Gel Cream for normal to combo skin moisturizer. But that's not really technically a favorite. But anyways, this micellar water is great for getting off eye makeup. I really enjoy it for that. And it is a dual phase, so you do want to shake it up quite a bit before you use it, so it gets all fuzzy and foamy and bubbly. There we go. And now a few body products I have that I absolutely just, they've stolen my heart, guys. I don't know what I would do without them. And it's funny because all of my body products here are from the same brand. So let's jump into it. Soap and Glory. Over the past year, this brand has stolen my heart. As you may be able to tell, I'm down to like here on this one. I was just shaking it, so I got up to here. But I'm down to like here on this one, which is amazing because this is a really nice size bottle. And it smells so good. Like, this one is the Rich and Foamous, and it's just a very clean, kind of warmish scent. And then the other one that I have, which is actually down a decent way too, it's like down to here, I think. This is the Sugar Crush Fresh and Foamy Body Wash. These are both body washes. I love the scent of this one to the point where I have the body cream for it. I actually got the body cream first, and I enjoyed it so much that I had to get the soap for it. These together are life. They're lemony, lime smelling. They smell like a can of Sprite to me. This is a very nice, thick cream that moisturizes so well. Also in the realm of things that come in tubs that are for your body. This one's all empty, and my other one, unfortunately, something got into it, so I don't have it anymore. But this is the Smoothie, the breakfast scrub, and this is gross. It's been sitting in my shower, but it smells, I don't know, it doesn't have this scent anymore, but it smells like maple. It's got like a very strong maple scent to it, and I just love it so much. Right now this doesn't smell like anything but like super powdery because it's completely dried up. But I really enjoy it, and I can't wait to go buy another one. Last two things, still from Soap and Glory. This is the Heal Genius Amazing Foot Cream, and this stuff is crazy. It's blue. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's blue. Back in you go. And it makes my feet feel so incredibly soft, especially during the winter because they get dry, because not fun. The other thing that I'm actually think I'm going to go buy a new one of soon because I'm almost out of this one. This is the hand food. Actually, quite a few of the things that I got this year, at least, especially in my skincare, were from various boxes that I got throughout the year that, you know, I think some of them were from the Target boxes, and then there was a couple of other ones that I can't remember that I got this, and I got a brush, and I got this from, I don't remember the name of it right now, BeautyCon. The BeautyCon boxes, this I know came out in the Bethany Moda one, and then this one I believe came out with the Candy Johnson one, but I'm not completely positive, and the brush was also part of a box. I don't remember which one this was part of, but I really, really enjoy all of these products. But like I said, hand food, great to keep in purse, smells very fresh, very clean, almost kind of like cologne-like, but not super strong. It just smells really good in my opinion. So those are my skincare, body care, brush, and a little bit of hair care favorites. I hope you guys liked this video. What are your favorites? Because I'm always on the lookout for new stuff, even if I am on my no spend right now. But, you know, in the future I will not be on a no spend because I like new stuff. So yeah, I want to know what your guys' favorites are. If you haven't already and you like my videos, please subscribe. It would make my day. And I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.